to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of day it is where you are right here, right now, this is the moment. This is the moment that spirit is living and breathing and having its being. This is the moment that infinite intelligence has woven itself in and through and as, and this is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thanks so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. I'm so grateful that you're here. So grateful. Oh my gosh, I'm so blessed to be in your presence right now. Do you know how the probability is to be in your presence? You are absolutely magnificent. You're a miracle in form. And here you are right here with me to wake up and say thank you. I'm so grateful and so blessed to be here with you. This is Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Rev Steph St, Steph, just Steph, and this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that's what we're doing, and that is why we're here. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, beloveds. And Danny's doing so great. I think that cone is going to come off today. I think so. I think she's doing really good. So thank you so much for all of your good vibes and your prayers and all that love and support you have sent her over the last week. She is doing so good. She's doing so good. And she's definitely got her Danny personality back because, you know, she takes after me. She's a little feisty. She is a little feisty. And so, you know, we are products of our environment. Are we? Are we? I know she is. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to this brand new baby day. We are in the love quadrant today, and let's love up on Lillian. Hello, this is a gorgeous and delicious day. Grand rising, everyone. Grand rising, Lillian. Yes, it is a gorgeous day, especially if I close my eyes. If I close my eyes, it's gorgeous and delicious for sure. But out there right now, it is Winnie the Pooh and a blustery day happening out there. We have not had winds like this in a minute, and so wow, it's pretty intense in there. And the snow is coming. The snow is coming. But I love snow. Oh my gosh. And my daughter Amy, she put lights up in the backyard. She did that a couple weeks ago. And so now that there is snow, it's so pretty back there because there's lights and snow covering up all the brown dead grass and all the leaves and all of that good stuff. So it's so pretty back there. And I love snow. I'm grateful that where I live in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and the big joke is that we call it Winterpeg because 6 months out of the year it's winter for most of it. So, but we learn to love. We learn to love what is. So if you are watching, go ahead and hit those loves, those likes, those shares. Thanks for clicking on all of that. Every click shows you care. You care about awakening love in this world. You care about gratitude and joy and radically affirmative new thought. And so every time you engage with this material, we are shifting the algorithm. We absolutely are. So today we are in that love quadrant, and I love love. I love love. I love being unconditional in my love. And sometimes that can be hard, right? Being unconditionally loving, especially when we see people around us that we really care about making decisions that we feel, because it's a story we're telling ourselves, they could be making better decisions. but so could we. We can absolutely be making better decisions. And so that unconditional love is just accepting people exactly as they are, and trusting that as the divine is flowing through each of us, it is also flowing through each and every one. There is nothing separate. What is the gift in this person that is before us? Because when we love deeply, there's all of those attributes that sometimes, or adjectives maybe, that sometimes lead to disappointment. We're disappointed in others, and that really means that we're disappointed in ourselves, because there is no separate thing. So how we reflect out, what we see, we have. And so there's an opportunity for us to engage in this radical gratitude, radical love, and one of my favorite things is radical forgiveness. Radical forgiveness. Forgive everyone of everything that has ever happened, ever, including myself. So that's what we're going to do, a little bit of spiritual mind treatment for today. Just unconditional, radical love, forgiveness, and gratitude to just weave into this day, to accept people exactly as they are, including the reflection we give off in the mirror, including us. We are not separate from this love. Okay? Ready? Let's be in this moment together. This is a glorious and delicious day. Right here, right in this moment. This is a glorious and delicious day. This is my heart space rising to its highest pinnacle of truth, of acceptance, of principle, of practice. This is the day that I am aware of. This is the moment that is unfolding and infolding exactly as it's called to. I am not here to make things happen. I am here to let things go. And so I accept this beautiful moment right here as peace, as power, as grace. For I know there is only one power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There's no space, no place, no moment, no breath where the divine is not emanating its fullest expression and activating upon the very nature of its own being. This is nature. This is me being natural. I am that. I am inseparable from the divine that has created all of life, for life is what is living itself in me and as me and with me and for me and through me. I give such great thanks right here to know this powerful presence is everything I am. I can feel that within me. I am inseparable from that divine power and presence, for it is everything that is within me. Every cell in my body is a miracle unfolding. Every molecule and atom in this physical body is a cooperative collective of divine source and substance that sticks together in such a way that I call a miracle. This is a sacred day. This is a precious and glorious and delicious day. And I have this day to be aware presence within. This is the day I get to wake up to the fullest expression of that love that wants to move itself through me. And so I crack open this beautiful heart space that God has created within me, that I am unconditionally loving. I am accepting of myself and others. And right now, I take this glorious opportunity to forgive, to let go, to surrender all of my beliefs, all of my patterns, all of my judgments, all of my labels, all of my stories. I let everything go. For I know the truth of within me, that spark of divine source and substance that I know as unconditional love. It is all that I am right now. And so today, right here in this awakened moment, I surrender and I let go and I forgive. I forgive myself and everyone of everything that has ever happened. I have the power to do this right here, right now, for my mind is the mind, the divine and holy substance of creativity, of love, of peace, of joy. I am that. And so I am also merciful. And I accept this life exactly as it is. It is flowing freely and fully, exactly as it is required, for it is a natural source. It is naturally resourced through and as me right now. And so I am so grateful for my forgiving. I recognize the word forgiving. And so I give this gift to myself and to everyone. I forgive. I let go. I change my story and my perspective right now to accept myself and everyone exactly as we are. We are precious and sacred and holy and good. We are divine goodness unfolding and infolding and expressing and expanding and evolving and staying the same. Every piece of this day is glorious, and I recognize it with a loving and grateful heart right now. I accept myself exactly as I am, for I trust and know that I am the radiant I am, inseparable, indivisible, and undivided. I am everything I need to be, and there is nothing more I need to be. I am already the divine. What more is there to be? And so I accept this word into my heart. I accept this truth into my life. And I accept this release and surrender, knowing that it is already perfect, whole, and complete exactly as it is. And I need do nothing more but let it be so. For in my heart and in my life, it is already so. And I simply say, and so it is. That's better. That is better. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing this moment with me live or on the replay, because every morsel of this moment is live, no matter what. No matter what. I got some love last night. Let me see if I can pull this up. I think it was last night. Here we go. Switching to One Love Awakening. I love, where did it go? There it is. So our beloved Marcia, she wrote, "Love is in the air. Breathe it in. Thank you for all your kind words. I also feel your love and wisdom you give from the infinite as it comes through you. I love the show and will be a definite December listener. Love always." And that's just so beautiful. I appreciate those messages that I get. Sometimes, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm sure you do if you have been around. Sometimes it's hard to be me. and often there are times, it's not really often, but there are times it's just like, what am I doing this for? Why am I doing this? And then I get messages like that and they fill my cup, and it's just a reminder. And then I come and do this program, and I would not be the same person without having done this many spiritual mind treatments in my life. I have been committed to doing a spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer, talking nicely to ourselves for over 8 years. We're in season 9 of this, and for over 8 years, 5 days a week, we've been doing this work together. And, some days I walk up to the mic and I'm depleted and exhausted, and I just have nothing to give. And then by the time we're done this program, I'm ready for the day. And I trust that that's the same for all of you who find this beautiful presence together. We are a soul community. We are people who are coming together, and there's opportunities to connect in real life, in Zoom, right? To be together, to dive deep into conscious evolution and spiritual living together. We are not walking this path alone. Like Jonathan and I talked, yesterday's rant. If you didn't watch yesterday's rant, go back and watch yesterday's rant, because we got to some deep places, and we have the opportunity to do that together all the time right here. And we have opportunities like this Saturday. This Saturday, we are having Contemplation Corner. It's 1 hour, and it's for your highest and greatest good. If you're in that room, I trust you're receiving something, and that you're in that room for a reason. We are chewing on conscious conversations and living the science of mind. How do we live this spirituality? How do we philosophically come to terms with what's happening in the world, what's happening in our lives, the micro and the macro? And once a month, we have this conversation, and we have classes, and I have classes coming up. We have programs. We have programs coming up. And I just want to share all of this wisdom. I have used this to change my life. And I know it works. I know spiritual mind treatment absolutely works. And I am so grateful for messages like that. So you're adding to my cup. And I'm so grateful. So thank you. Thank you, Marsha. Okay, beloveds. So, like you just saw, we've got Contemplation Corner happening this Saturday. And next week, we've got Deep Soul Meditation on Wednesday and all that good stuff. And solstice, I'm going to be doing a nice contemplative solstice experience on December 21st, which is a Sunday evening. So mark it on your calendars. More information will be coming on that for sure. But before all of that, oh, look it. Hello. Good morning, Thelma. Hello, beloved. Here's someone who's been with us for over 8 years. Hi, Thelma. Good to be with you. Hi, Benu. Thank you for sharing, because I think so many of us have these moments of questioning, what am I doing? Absolutely. I think it's a part of the human condition, the human experience, right? Every single one of us is on a hero's journey, no matter how big or small. It's not about size of something grand. Not every one of us is going to be an Oscar award-winning Meryl Streep. But every one of us has divine source and substance in us. And every one of us has a life that is being lived. We are life living itself. So every one of us is a hero in some capacity. And we, in that hero's journey, we question, who am I? What am I doing? All of my teachers right now, like Adi Ashanti, Ram Dass, I'm just, these beautiful people, it is about self-inquiry, right? We are simply knowing ourselves better. And the more we know ourselves, the more we actually are knowing the divine, because we are not separate. What am I doing? I am doing the divine as the best I can, right? Absolutely. You've been a bright light in my path. Love you right back, Thelma. Appreciate you. We also have, of course, this opportunity to share a little contribution. Scan that if you want to. But there is a new page on our website that says contribute. It's right in the menu, and there's some options for you if you want to give a little piece of yourself and share the share your love. So there's even an explanation of what a love offering is on that page. So grateful for all of the contributions that keep this platform going, that keep this message alive, and the fires stirred. So thanks so much for being here and sharing a little piece of yourself. Even if it's buying me a cup of coffee, because we do that here. Okay, beloveds, it has been an absolute joy and pleasure to be with you today. I look forward to being with you back here again tomorrow morning for another opportunity to wake up and say thank you together. And tomorrow, it's Freedom Friday, living in the freedom. Yeah, living in that freedom. And until then, I love you. I bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day, being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share your love and shine your light. Peace.